Today on Live Biz TV, I'm going to be sharing the 7 reasons why your email marketing results suck. Why does your email marketing suck? Do you want to know why? Well, this might be a touchy subject. And perhaps that's why maybe some have given up on the idea of leveraging the power of the inbox, leveraging email marketing to grow their business. Why? Because they just feel like their email marketing just totally sucks. And if that is you, welcome. My name is Evie Hernandez, and I am the strategic growth speaker at Bizniversity.com. And in today's Live Biz TV show here, we want to tackle this, and we want to give you some reasons and some ways that you can increase results. So let's begin right away. And by the way, for those of you who may be interested, and maybe I should share my PowerPoint. For those of you who want this, please feel free to reach out to me. I have a PowerPoint, which I wasn't really thinking about sharing, but I know that a lot of people like to have PowerPoints. So perhaps it may be a good idea. So let me go ahead and share this. There you go. There we have it. And when I talk about this, sometimes people may be wondering, can they do anything if their email sucks? How can they improve it? Really, that's the question. That's the most important thing, right? To understand, how can you improve it? And how do you improve? The only way that you can improve is by first knowing what you're doing wrong. And that's what I want to share with you. What you're doing, what you may be doing wrong. Let me just say what you may be doing wrong and how you could improve that. So let's begin by, first of all, sharing the correct screen. That way you see the correct screen. Awesome. Awesome, there we go. Okay, so let's take a look at this. And what do we have here? And why is this important? So usually I begin by saying, what are the simple secrets to increase your email marketing results? Today I decided to look at this idea and look at the top secrets of why people are not getting the results that they want. So before we go into that, let's discuss why, the reason why you may be challenged. And first of all, and this is ongoing, no email marketing strategy. If you've been to any of our Bizniversity strategic growth seminars or the strategic growth summits, and if you've ever heard me speak, perhaps at your company, your organization, or a chamber, one of the things that I always repeat and say is strategy must precede tactic. And I know that intellectually you agree with that and you understand that. The issue is that there might be a disconnect between your intellect and your implementation. So I want to encourage you today to really, number one, start looking at your overall strategy. And then, of course, because we're talking about email marketing, I want you to think about your email marketing strategy. Do you have one? And is it one that you've had from many years ago that perhaps see if this is really a strategy that is getting me the results I want, the results I need? Because perhaps if it isn't, that is something that you want to revisit. Number two, you're not consistently growing your list. Recently, I shared the importance of leveraging email marketing automation, specifically starting from the basic one, which is the welcome email marketing automation sequence. And what I got from many people is that they can't think about email marketing sequences or welcome sequences because A, they do not have a list, or let's say one, they do not have a list. B, they're not using email marketing. And why are they doing that? Well, because they don't have a strategy. They don't understand it. They don't have an irresistible offer. So a lot of challenges when we talk about how do we begin this. So today's talk, I want to really focus in our conversation on those of you who are either brand new to email marketing, are ready to start email marketing, or perhaps like me, you're launching something new, whether it's be a membership site, a course that you're launching, a certification course. Like me, I'm getting ready to launch a brand new course in January, and of course, I got to start growing that list because that's a brand new course with a brand new niche for brand new people who I don't have a list for. So I need to start growing my list. So is growing a list, this is what you may be thinking, Evie, do I have to focus on growing a list just when I'm launching something new? No, we have to continuously be growing our list. And there are many ways of growing your list. And I will be discussing that in an upcoming challenge that I have coming up about growing your list, which, by the way, if you would like to join that Grow Your List challenge, make sure that you send me a message and visit our Bizniversity.com website often so that you can sign up to join that Grow Your List challenge. Because you need to grow your list all the time. That should be an important priority. You should always be growing your list. If you have an online membership, which you could house it in Facebook, but that's still a membership. You need to grow that membership. So you need to grow that list of prospect because it's a numbers game. You've heard it before. It's all about the numbers. It's a numbers game. So you need to grow your list. And of course, if you do have a virtual course, a virtual membership, then even more important because when people join your course or your membership, they want a beginning, a middle, and an end stage, right? And they want to obtain results. And so people will finish your course and then they'll be like, okay, I'm done. So you need to always be filling in that funnel. So you always need to be growing your list. Now, the number three reason why your email marketing results may suck maybe because you are not offering an irresistible offer. And not only are you not offering, but maybe you're not offering it every page. Maybe you need to offer, if you're not sure and you're launching something new or you're still not sure about what your solution will be, you can consider doing in several pages or perhaps in every page on your site. These are considerations for you. An irresistible offer can come in many forms, and we're going to dive deep into what to write, how to write it, where to write it, what to create for irresistible offers when we dive deep into the How to Grow Your List challenge that we will be doing soon. So all those are considerations for you. The fourth reason why your email marketing results probably suck is because your subject line stinks. Sorry. And that is something that continuously we must all be improving. You know, the subject line is your first challenge that you have to overcome because you want people to open that email. And that is challenging and it requires practice. That's why I always like to say I'm an email marketing practitioner, because I love to be practicing how to write better subject lines, headlines, content, because I know that the more that I write, the more that I do, the more that I practice, the better my results. Therefore, that becomes very important. So number five, the number fifth reason why your email marketing results suck is that you have terrible copy. How do you know if you have good copy versus not good copy? Very simple, by the amount of time that people enroll for your things, whatever it is that you're talking about, whether it be click here to finish reading this article in my blog inside my website, by looking at even the open rate. Maybe people stop opening, not because you don't have great subject lines, but perhaps because of the content. So this is an opportunity for us, once again, to get better by practicing. The number 6 reason is you're not using calls to action. And there are so many different types of calls to action that you could have inside your copy, but perhaps you're forgetting about that. The number 7th reason why your email marketing results suck is maybe you're not using that welcome email sequence. You're not creating lists. You don't have segment tags and triggers. Listen, there are many reasons. And today we're not diving deep into all of them, but believe me when I tell you, there are many reasons why your email marketing may suck. Now that we've covered that, how do we make that better? And that brings us to today's topic of 7 days to boost your email marketing results. And this is part of a 7-day series that we have coming up next month, which, by the way, if you want to join us or if you want to find out all the details, you can join now, because this has been also available as a video on demand, meaning we already had this 2 months ago and we recorded it and we have it available for you. So for those of you who want it, even if you can't attend next month's live event, you can still get it and get the pre-recording. So here are the 7 secrets to boost your email marketing result. First of all, you have to attract quality and qualify prospective clients. And this is interesting because just yesterday I was talking to someone who is an expert on summits. I've done 2 summits. I've done a live in-person summit that I did last year in Miami, Florida, called the Strategic Growth Summit. And just a few weeks ago, I did the first ever 2020 Bizniversity Speakers Growth Summit, which was a live virtual summit. And so I don't consider myself an expert, but we were discussing that many people use summits, challenges, and things of that nature to grow their list. We are going to look at that topic when we do the Grow Your List Challenge coming up next month. We're going to be talking about that. And note this, that my summits have always been a premium model. That means that people pay to attend the summit. And the reason for that is, I'm a big believer that even if people pay a little bit, they value it more. They want to be there. Many times when someone gifts us like a gift or gives us something for free, we don't value it. And because of that, I do the virtual summits that I do with the purpose of attracting quality, not necessarily quantity. Now, that is a choice for you to make, because if you just want to grow a list because you have a general product, service, or solution that, as I said, the importance is in the numbers. The more people that see it, the more chances you get to make a sale. Then you want to do something for free to grow a list, and that's it. However, what I like to tell people is that you want to attract quality and qualify people. Number 2, you want to grow a quality email list. And I just said just a few minutes ago that that is an ongoing process. So you want to always be filling in that sales and marketing funnel, right? With quality and qualified prospects. Then the number 3 secret is you want to leverage email marketing with social media. Social media, most people since the pandemic have been on social media. That is, whether it is YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, wherever, people are gathering more and more on social media. Therefore, you want to leverage social media to grow brand awareness, to drive people to your website, and also to grow your list. And we'll talk more about how exactly you can do that when we talk about the Grow Your List Challenge. And then the number four secret on how to grow and get your email marketing results increasing and better is to write subject line that scream to be seen. That's right. As I mentioned just a few minutes ago, that is our first challenge. So people are making decisions about our content, about what we're sharing by reading that first subject line, even on their mobile device. So we have to be mindful of the importance of those subject lines because they are indeed very, very, very important. So let's be more mindful about just how important that is. So, pardon. So I want you to be mindful about that. And then, of course, the number five, simple secret to boost your email marketing result is writing remarkable email copy or copy that sells or copy that generates engagement. That is a challenge. And maybe I'll do a challenge about that because that is a true challenge that even I, writing for the years that I've been writing, and I don't call myself a writer per se, I have been challenged always to improve. That's why I like to say continue practicing every day. And I belong to a copywriter association, and one of the things that all the professionals and the copywriters say is that we need to write every day. And so we need to practice that so we can get better at writing. Then the number 6 secret to boosting our email marketing results is to write calls to actions that get us the results we want and need. And calls to action vary from read more to click here to buy now and so forth and so on and so on. There are many ways from a soft to almost people are not sure to read more like that. So many times we forget. So it is important to have a template and an outline for our emails, which you will get when you do the 7 days to boost your email marketing results, which, like I said, that is a course that is available as a video on demand as well as a live training that we're doing next month. And then last but not least, I want to encourage you that once you're growing and the moment that you begin even thinking about growing your list, in other words, for all of you that are watching this in the recording and are saying, geez, I really do have to get a system, a strategy for growing my list because I'm going to launch a new website, I'm going to launch a membership site, I'm going to launch a course, or because I always need to fill my sales and marketing funnel with new prospective clients, you want to, at the same time that you're thinking about and planning to join our Grow Your List Challenge, I want you to also look at the 7 days to boost your email marketing results because we'll be talking about the importance of email marketing automation sequences. Very important to start even with that basic one that I call that welcome email sequence. Very, very important. So I want to encourage you now that, and I'm going to run through some of these. For those of you who want to have questions, and I didn't share all this today because what I wanted to say is if you have questions, and you are not just starting in email marketing, you've been doing email marketing for at least over a year and would like to have an email marketing strategy call, please feel free to email me in the subject line called Email Marketing Strategy Call. Because if you are here now during this live session or in the recording, I will honor that by simply getting an email sometime before the end of this week, and I will then do an email marketing strategy call, and we'll discover what you're doing great, what you're doing that may need a little tweaking, and then see what type of results are you wanting. Depending on what you're wanting, I can give you a better idea of what I think you should be doing. And last but definitely not least, I want to make sure that for those of you that want to join our challenge, I want to make sure that you go ahead and do so by visiting our page, and I'll show you that right now. And that is our Bizniversity.com online challenge group membership. I want to invite you to go there, and please make sure that I'm going to try and put it here, make sure that you go ahead and request to join our online challenge group, because by doing so, you will be able to join our online challenge that we have coming up next month. So make sure that you join also here in our page. I've posted the link so that you can join our online challenge group. That is an online challenge group on Facebook, which is free to join. And that way you can join our challenge and begin growing your list, which is our next challenge coming up. So for now, this is Evie Hernandez. Please feel free to email me, as I've indicated, at evie@bizniversity.com. Please visit our website at bizniversity.com to find out about this and other live biz TV show and other Bizniversity virtual strategic growth seminars that we have coming up. We love to have you in an upcoming event, so please go ahead and check that out so that you can join us. For now, this is Evie Hernandez, strategic growth speaker at bizniversity.com. Thanking you for watching this, and I look forward to hearing from you either right here in the comments or in the inbox. Thank you very much.